Do you want to look like this?
I will give you the keys to the kingdom for getting lean and shredded. Number 1, start every morning with a fasted walk. Remember, the only things that break your fast are calories. I like to do my morning walk with my tea in my hands. Coffee and tea are thermogenic fat burners. Just don't add the garbage into it like cream or sugar. Those are the calories that break your fast. Number 2, always break your fast in the morning with at least 40 grams of protein if you're a guy or 30 grams of protein if you're a girl. It's okay to have carbs for breakfast, but just make sure you're at least having that amount of protein with it. Never carbs by themselves. Number 3, weight lift at least 3 times a week. It doesn't have to be complicated. I simply lift 3 days a week, every other day, just doing at least 3 sets of the 5 basic movement patterns: squatting, pushing, pulling, hinging, and core. You can just rotate the exercises in and out as you please. Maybe once or twice a week, hit 5 to 10 minutes of peak intensity to train your VO2 max, which is your strongest predictor of longevity. Number 4, make sure you're having a good dose of protein every single time you eat. That's every single meal and every single snack. The main thing you need to do is just get 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. For snacks, I'd say minimum 15 grams if you're a girl or about 25 grams if you're a guy. Number 5, don't think about what you need to remove from your diet, just think about what you can add. Simply add protein and veggies whenever you can. You can never overeat those things. If you eat enough protein, you can basically backfill the rest of your calories and eat whatever you want, though I don't recommend that. Your appetite will regulate itself if you're getting enough high quality calories from proteins, healthy fats, fiber, micronutrient, and you're just overall trying to eat whole foods and eat the rainbow. If you focus on food quality, you won't have to worry about overeating. Number 6, improve overall food quality. Most important things are: number 1, making sure everything is organic, minimally processed, like the type of foods that our ancestors would recognize. Number 2, fats or oil types. Fats can be confusing, but you're essentially just avoiding seed oils. So if you're not sure if it's a seed oil or not, look it up, and if it is, don't eat it. Whenever I prepare my foods, the only foods that I really cook with are avocado oil, coconut oil, olive oil, and butter. If it's not one of those 4 main oils, it's probably not healthy. I would make an exception maybe for sesame or ghee. I like to cook with avocado oil, and I think olive oil is best consumed cold, so I like to reserve it for things like my super shake or dressings. You can still cook with olive oil, but you really don't want to go over medium heat. Same thing with butter. I would say even more err on the side of medium low for both olive oil and butter. If you're confused about assessing the quality of an oil, shoot me a DM and I can message you a chart that I made to help figure this out. Number 3, this might be the most difficult but rewarding one. Make sure everything that you put into your body is prepared at home first. When I do this, that's when I'm the most shredded, and when I do it, I'm not tracking my calories or macros, I'm simply following the principles in this video. Basically, if you cook whatever's on this app called MeLime, you're good to go. I have 0 affiliations with this app, but I've been using it for years and I love it, and I've been recommending it to all my clients. I always set up a little tripod in my kitchen while I'm cooking, and it's super cool. You just hold your hands, like if your hand's super dirty, you can just hold your hand over your screen and it'll change to the next step. All I do is cook twice a week, and I'll make 6 meals for dinners and 6 meals for lunches throughout the week. The rest of my food comes from yogurt bowls, super shakes, simple shakes that I have in the morning for breakfast, and then other healthy snacks that I find at a grocery store. And last but not least, number 7, get into zone 2 cardio 3 times a week. You get at least 30 minutes of it, and all you have to do is just stay in it. What is zone 2 cardio, you might ask? It's a specific heart rate range that you can look up based on your age, where you're primarily burning fat as a fuel source. So this is like magic, it just melts the body fat right off. The simplest way to tell if you're in zone 2 cardio is when you're having a conversation. You sound like you're out of breath, but you can still hold the conversation. It's really not that intense, you just need to stay in it. I like to do enjoyable things if I'm doing it, like hiking. That's one of my favorite things to do. Do that 3 times a week, just get out of the city and into nature. So things like light trail running, rollerblading, or hiking are perfect. I recommend low impact activities on natural surfaces so you can preserve your joint health and move your body every day for the rest of your life. There you have it. Now you have the 7 keys to the kingdom for shreddedness.